This is a disclaimer. What you're about to encounter is purely an opinion. Opinions are generally based on lived experiences, and what we're about to encounter is my opinion based off of my lived experiences on whatever topic we're about to encounter, guys. All right? So let's go ahead and jump into this immediately, and please, let's keep it civil.
If you or anyone you know have been affected negatively by Mr. MRLBOYD's personal opinion, please call 248-434-5508.
Unshackle the man.
First Ranger, you have commanded Castle Black.
Lord Commander, it is my duty to tell you I believe this mission to be reckless, foolhardy, and an insult to all the brothers who have fight in the wildlands.
As always, thank you for your honesty.
Right. Like, what did you expect him to
Safe travels, Lord Commander.
instantly listen to you, sir? This is a solid friendship right here, guys. I like this. It's healthy. I feel like he's plotting, guys, for some reason.
His little brother, Aegon, he became king.
It himself, Gillyflower, before it's too late.
Do that exact thing. I mean, the castle right now is not a place for a child, but I get it also at the same time. There's really nowhere else for them to kind of go right now. And Sam is not going to leave the Night's Watch. Yeah, this is awkward.
You're his wife now.
Theon,
Do what he says or he'll hurt you.
he already hurts me every night. Can't be any worse.
It can. It can always be worse.
Your name is Theon Greyjoy. Last surviving son of Balon Greyjoy, Lord of the Iron Islands. Do you hear me? Theon, promise me.
So is he going to be Theon again now, guys? Is he going to forfeit his life for Sansa? These are all the questions I'm asking myself in my head, guys. He sees everything is what he literally just said. He sees everything.
Yes, Reek.
Because it's kind of hard to see the screen. I'm getting super dark in here now, but I can at least see the screen now.
I'll watch over him.
Yeah, he's going, bro.
I'm staying too. He's always been good to me. I can't leave him now.
I dreamed that I was old.
Yeah, so from what we've basically learned, or what I've learned at least from him, is that about him, let's say, he was a solid individual. I never had any like terrible vibes come off of him. He was just a good man. Period. That's respect, absolutely.
And now his watch is ended.
Are you lighting his fire back up again, bro? That's wild. I think that was too soon. That was too soon. Apologies.
You're losing all your friends, darling.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think that guy's plotting. He's definitely plotting something.
My beautiful wife. You know how pleased I was when I saw you. You've made me very happy. Then I'll have a baby brother.
But he'll be the heir.
I'm Lord Bolton's eldest son. I've been naturalized by a royal decree from
Tommen Baratheon, another.
Well played. Well played. Plant the seeds.
Fast. I nearly forgot why I asked you to join me. Come, my lady. Reek told me you wanted to leave. Why?
Whoa! Monster does not define this person here, guys. Like, you know, every so often I go back and watch one of my favorite shows, one of them, right? Misfits. And he's a character in Misfits. He's basically the weakest character of them all. And I have no idea how to even watch the show again. I don't even know if I want to. Because I'm looking at you, and this character that you're playing here, sir, is, you know, I understand it's a character, okay? But you're playing it too well. It makes me think that you actually are this person in real life. Just like Joffrey. I honestly hope, listen, Joffrey must be an absolutely spectacular actor, but I just don't think that he has the capability to do anything else after this. Everyone needs to work, obviously, right? But I don't think I want to see you ever again, character, right? I don't think I never want to see this man again on like TV or film or movies, anything like that, guys. I'm sorry. And along with Joffrey, I understand. Do your thing, succeed, thrive. But I just don't know if I can look at your face. Right? Who is worse? I think Joffrey was still worse than this guy. I'm just going to be honest. I think Joffrey was the absolute scum of the earth, guys. Like, think of everything bad, right? Put it into a blender. And that's kind of what he is, Joffrey. Joffrey is that terrible being. He himself is also pretty despicable. I don't know, maybe my mind will change eventually, but, because that's just what happens in this show, guys. The whole character arc begins to change, and you start to think that people are different, potentially, right?
We should head back to Castle Black when the snow clears.
I retreated from King's Landing, Sir Davos. If I retreat again, I become the king who ran.
Your Grace.
Winter is coming. That's a fact.
Bro, winter is already here. If you're losing horses, right, that amount of horses in one night, and then I look outside and it's snowing in a way that looks like a blizzard, I would probably say, bro, winter is already upon you.
We march to victory, or we march to defeat.
Okay, well, I guess we're going to be saying goodbye to status sometime soon then, yes?
When you stared into the flames, a great battle in the snow.
I don't know what I saw.
You do know. But sometimes sacrifices must be made to ensure victory. I have shown you the power of King's blood, and your blood runs through her veins.
Have you lost your mind?
Do you doubt me? Still?
But what are you saying right now?
All your life has led us to this moment.
What moment?
To this decision.
She's my daughter.
I'm sorry? Right, pack her up, bro. Get her out of here right now, bro. Like, is her plan just to just keep deleting people, bro? Obviously, that's just her thing. But how dare you?
Well, even in White Harbor, I'd want a kiss. Come on, love.
I mean, that's a terrible thing to say, but that's a really terrible thing to say, but that's not very specifically wrong. If there's only one woman there, all the guys are going to chase that singular woman, regardless of anything. But it's still a terrible thing to say, just out loud. You normally say it to the guys. You don't just, you know what I mean? You don't film that, because now everyone knows that we talk like this. You do all of that to break your hand, bro?
I'm
I
all
like
right.
Sam.
You're not.
Just a bit woozy.
Nah, you're not good, bro. The sound of those blows, I'm guessing shattered orbitals, bro. I'm just gonna be honest with the amount of force that was being projected into Sam's face here. And also the guy that was doing it, I'm gonna go ahead and guess he probably broke his hand, bro. I'm just gonna let you know. The knuckles are strong, but not that strong. Don't go to sleep, bro. Try to stay awake for as long as humanly possible. Let's stay away from concussions. That was brutal. That was unnecessarily brutal for Sam. But I respect his ability to still literally be the hero in this instance. He was the one in the right. So
I don't know what they would have done. No, they were tiring out.
No, they weren't.
I had them in the palm of my hand.
See, that's the benefit of having like losing weight. Since I've been literally losing weight a lot lately, at least down about 47 pounds roughly. Anyway, so I can tell you right now the difference between Sam and his weight and those guys at their weight. Nah, they weren't done, bro. They were gonna keep going. Ghosts literally is the reason why you're alive. The stamina difference between just 47 pounds is crazy.
Are you sure?
Use your words is what I would tell my son. Use your words. Guys, imagine what the room smells like. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Listen.
Wait! You have to buy me as well. Why? We're a team. I'm a great fighter, too.
that's I mean,
Funny.
potentially.
You have to give him that.
Thank you, my lord. Thank you.
Yes.
I think the Sons of the Harpy have stopped killing because their leader was made king.
Are you jealous?
Huh. Seems to be
Petty
a
enough
little
to
bit.
speak ill of a man just because he represents competition.
Yes.
I do.
On the day of the great games, gather all the great masters and wise masters and worthy masters you can find, and slaughter them all.
Right. Like you already have people that don't like you, guys.
For me, it's the knees. You?
Hips. A man of the people. Is that your game?
Yeah, that
It's
seems
an
to be
old
it.
game. Dull and unconvincing.
Right.
Spare me the homilies. I can smell a fraud from a mile away.
Useful
Right.
talent?
I'm here for my grandson and granddaughter. I'll make you the richest septon who ever lived. What then?
Power.
I imagine this is strange for you. And everyone you meet has a hidden motive, and you pride
No,
yourself on
no. Your hidden motive is making your cult the most powerful cult ever. That's what it is. You want the power to for the most part, ward over other people with your cultist religion.
living it out. The gods demand justice.
How do they communicate their demands?
Through him,
By
I'm
raven
guessing.
or horse?
Your grandchildren will be punished in the same manner as anyone.
And yet you punish Loris for shagging some perfume ponce.
A lifetime of wealth and power has left you blind in one eye. You are the few. We are the many. And when the many stop fearing the few,
She's in a prison cell, and there is nothing I can do.
You can do a lot, actually. You're choosing not to.
No matter who you are, no matter how strong you are, sooner or later you'll face circumstances beyond your control.
This is not beyond his control. It wasn't fate. Blame your mother. Get your mother out of here right now.
I'll take back the sept in every last one of them.
Start right there. Start there.
I can't help her.
Bro. I don't like cultists like that much, guys. Just understand. I understand it goes against logic because, unfortunately, Cersei is correct. The queen would be the first one to be dispatched. But
We must be strong for those we
get
love.
that
We
cult
cannot
out
give
of
in to
your
despair.
city right now.
The king cannot sully himself negotiating with an unwashed fanatic.
You tried to help her.
No.
I'll do everything.
I know.
You know,
Not until you have children of your own.
bro. She's a viper. Aw. Look at Cersei's tears, guys. They look delicious.
Of course you don't. You don't know me.
Yeah, okay. She's not very interesting as a character, guys.
Brother, the Donishman's wife.
Yeah, clap it up.
He's got a good voice.
I mean, it's decent.
We're lucky he's a singer. You think you're leaving Dorne?
No great hurry.
Like they were trying to delete you, and you live by that code. Okay. That's wild.
Donish women.
I'm not the most beautiful woman you've ever seen.
Mm-mm.
I've seen quite a few women in all the Seven Kingdoms.
I mean, you're
Name
great.
one
Don't get that
more
wrong.
beautiful than I am.
What's happening?
There was a what?
Right. Okay. Well, hold on.
In King's Landing, you were saying.
Bro, is she a siren? Vain nonsense. Yeah. You're a 10. Absolutely. Greatest ever. That was wild.
I'm sorry about the locale.
No, you're not.
Past is the past. The future is all that's worth discussing.
And if I should meet with some accident here at your broken little flesh market, they'll never even find what's left of you.
I have a gift for you.
What kind of gift?
The same kind I gave Cersei.
But if you do happen to triumph here, you will fight at the Great Pit of Daznak itself, in front of the Queen.
Move yourself.
Your future grace, you honor us all.
Oh, they chose not to bring out the guys who. Oh, that's crazy. All right. All right, Jorah. Go, 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 go. Say something.
He has.
Who are you?
I am the gift.
If you end this show right now, Game of Thrones, don't do it. Oh, okay, good. But you ended the scene. Oh, God. All right. Come. It's getting spicy, guys. It's getting spicy.
We did everything we could from the moment they took your brother. Tommen even went to the Sept himself to confront the High Sparrow.
I know you did this.
Yeah, she did.
Though I suppose your isolation will end when your trial begins.
Leave.
Yes. I'm afraid I must. My son needs me now more than ever.
Get out, you hateful!
Bro, why don't they use, like, this thing against her? Like, tell them about, like, Jaime and, like, the Joffrey and the kids, bro. Do that. That's what they need to do. Use this against her. Instantly. Someone needs to.
Thank you, Bulk.
If one or both of them were to confess before the trial.
Then they will be shown the Mother's mercy.
Thank you, High Septon, for bringing them whatever justice they deserve. In the eyes of the Seven.
Like, that right there should tell you.
One of the oldest structures in King's Landing.
If he had any, like, scruples, he would realize that they're
Baelor
blatantly.
built his scepter around it.
She's using him
But men
for
worshipped
the
here
will.
long before him. Something simple, solid.
He's a zealot, guys.
When we strip away your finery.
What?
A young man came to us not long ago, broken in body and spirit.
Okay. What young man?
And he has much to say about you.
What? What happened? What man? The cousin? Lancel? Lannister? Oh! Bars. Guys. Is it about to get really good? Oh.
Move.
Right. Shave her hair. I see your face. Okay, listen, this is what I wish for Cersei. I get that it's probably going to end right now. I see the time. Matter of fact, let's just let it end. You guys gave me a double ending. Whew. I cannot express to you in words how absolutely happy I am to see Cersei miserable. Like, I think the best episodes that I've encountered so far were basically anytime she cried ever. I just, listen, Cersei's tears are absolutely delicious. I bet they're sweet and not salty. Kind of one of those things, right? I just love her misery. I revel in it, honestly. It's just like, oh, delicious. But the thing about it is, she deserves this. I don't know what's about to happen. I do want to see her as miserable as humanly possible, though. So hopefully they shave her hair. I want her to not be in her fancy clothes any longer. I want her to be stripped down to basically nothing. I want her to no longer exist. I don't know how they're going to do it, but I do hope, and I do hope that the Seven come down and smite her. I don't like her as a character. She's the most hateful person that exists right now for me personally. I am glad that Jorah had found the queen and then gave her Tyrion. I don't know how that's going to work as a gift. I would have loved to see a continuation of that, but apparently we will not be seeing that continuation right now. But it's definitely getting really, really good, guys. But as expected, because of kind of where we are in the show, they generally start getting really good at around this time. The beginning of the seasons normally have pretty much filler episodes, a lot of them for some reason. And then later on, we start to get some of these absolute banger of episodes, guys. Let's get it, guys. You guys all have an absolutely amazing day. And if you guys do want to see the full-length version reaction, it is on Patreon at the 2nd tier, guys. And generally, guys, we're normally a couple of episodes. How many episodes? Yeah, we're normally like 3 episodes ahead. So whatever's on YouTube, we're 3 episodes ahead on Patreon. You guys all have an absolutely amazing day and enjoy your day thoroughly.